You're not lazy. You're not undisciplined. You've just been trying to fix your life with willpower, and willpower was never going to be enough. James Clear's Atomic Habits says something that will either annoy you or set you free. You don't rise to the level of your goals. You fall to the level of your systems. Real quick, I linked my copy of this one in the comments if you want to read the full thing. Setup. Think about every time you said, "This year is different." New Year's resolution, Monday reset, starting tomorrow. And then a few weeks later, nothing changed. Clear says that's not a you problem. That's a system problem. And once you see it that way, you stop hating yourself for it. Takeaway 1. The first big idea: habits are votes for the type of person you want to become. Not one workout, not one skipped dessert. Every single action is a vote. You're not trying to run a marathon in one day. You're trying to become, in Clear's words, the type of person who doesn't miss workouts. One vote doesn't decide the election, but votes add up fast. Read that again. You're not failing at goals. You're just outvoting yourself, one small decision at a time, without realizing it. Takeaway 2. This one stings a little. You don't need more motivation. You need less friction. Clear studied why people struggle to stick to habits, and it wasn't a discipline problem. It was a design problem. The people who read every night don't have superhuman willpower. They just leave the book on their pillow. The people who never work out don't lack drive. They're things done occasionally. And here's the idea that changes how you see setbacks. Never miss twice. Missing once is an accident. Missing twice is the start of a new habit, the habit of quitting. Clear's rule isn't never fail. It's never let one bad day become two. So, if you skipped the gym yesterday, or didn't open that book, or ordered takeout again, that's not proof you're incapable of change. It's just one vote. You get to cast a different one today. The story isn't over because of one bad day. It's only over if you let one bad day become the whole pattern. Here's one thing to try this week. Pick one habit you want to build. Make it so easy you can't say no. Not read 30 pages, but read 1 page. Not work out for an hour, but put your shoes on. Small enough that missing feels harder than doing it. And if you want the exact framework Clear lays out for building any habit, I dropped the link in the comments. Grab it there. If this made you feel a little less broken and a little more in control, follow for the next one, because the smallest changes really do compound into the biggest ones.